75 Hard. A Dad's Transformation.
Hi everyone, welcome to day 20 of 75 Hard, or more likely my journey with 75 Hard. Since I'm recording that on day 21, I'm still under the weather, but I feel like, as I told on day 19, I was already sick. Day 20 was kind of the same status, and with 4 hours of sleep, it's getting difficult to kind of function. But there was so much stuff that I had to do, including edits on podcast, post-production, one additional recording session, preparing social media posts, working on audio wave files to post on LinkedIn, and other stuff that comes along with it. In addition to that, I had to go to the office because we still have like IT issues that I have to deal with. And it's continuing to kind of get on my nerves. But when I dropped off the kids from school in kindergarten, I immediately took the dogs and went for this extended 50-minute walk. As I wasn't super fit, it took me around an hour to go through this whole thing. And I was exhausted. I quickly went to the office, dealt with this IT stuff, I tried to deal with this IT stuff, and then I went home and I was exhausted and I needed to take a nap. Not the perfect timing and not the perfect time slot to do it, but I was done and I needed a quick timeout. But I napped for like 1.5 hours. And since my parents are not watching the kids today, I needed to pick them up from school, so I was limited on my time that day, but it had to be done. I was planning to go fast till the evening, but after I got up, I was super hungry, so I got like 2 buns with peanut butter, and I found this no sugar jelly, which is so no added sugars, and it's like 0.9 grams of sugar per 100 grams, which is cool, and it tastes good. So I had like 2 peanut butter sandwiches with jelly. And yeah, then after I got up, I read my 10 pages to get that out of the way. I was constantly drinking because during that cold, I'm really looking kind of out for that I'm hydrated, that I drink a lot of water, even more than the gallon over the last 3 days, and it includes, unfortunately, a bit of like diet soda, but I really try to work on this and get rid of that habit. But it's addictive. And it's not as easy, especially when you're stressed out and tired. That is kind of the pet peeve I go to when I feel super exhausted. Maybe I should go back to kind of drinking more coffee, but I'm not that into this whole caffeine thing, and I feel like it always has the opposing kind of result of what I'm looking for. It makes me more likely tired. I can easily drink like 2 double shots of espresso before I go to bed, and it doesn't affect me at all. It more likely makes me go to sleep earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I obviously stuck to my diet. I had no alcohol, no cheats. One major task today was that at night we had a parents-teacher conference, which is always kind of another cut through my kind of work schedule, as I had to look out for the kids, go to hockey training and all this stuff, so I wasn't able to work. And that cost me another, I think, from 7 till 8:30, 8:45 was the conference. Since I was still kind of running around with my cold, I'm not able to work out heavily, so I decided to walk back, which is like in 1 hour and 15-minute walk. So my wife dropped me off at the school, and after the conference was done, I walked back. The other thing was, when I went back home, I got so ridiculously hungry that I prepared a really, really late dinner, which included again this kind of peas, jackfruit, meat alternative, plus a couple of onions, garlic, and olive basil pesto, but way too late from a food perspective. I think that wasn't the best idea. And I tend to eat really late in the last couple of days. And I need to kick that as well, because I think it's not helping from a losing weight perspective to eat and miss this fasting opportunity overnight because you're still like digesting all that food. But anyhow, we go through my days and I'm not sharing much intel in how I feel, but you hearing that I'm barely holding it together. But I'm constantly working on myself. I'm really trying to kind of, all this reading stuff I do, I pick out things and try to improve myself. And I'm working on myself. But with this workload that's going on right now, it's pretty difficult to focus. But it is what it is, and I'm pretty sure that there will be better days to come. So quickly go through that list. Workout 1 was a walk. Workout 2 was a walk as well. Took a picture, read my 10 pages, stick to my diet. I didn't cheat. I didn't have any alcohol. Yeah, and now I have to go to bed. Thanks for taking the time. See you tomorrow. Bye.